Hi there, Shane Cradock here. I'm an advisor and a coach consultant to entrepreneurs and leaders. I've been doing it for over 20 years across 50 industries. I'm also author of a best-selling book called Inspire Me, mini plug. Listen, welcome to part two of two video series thingy, which I'm calling MRAP, Mental Relaxation and Programming. So if you're new to meditation or relaxation, perhaps just check out video one first, which explains to you the basics of what we're doing here. The reason I'm doing this is because I've been doing what I'm about to do with you now here in this relaxation with clients for many, many years. After I learned it myself, actually, I just realized about 20 years ago. It's been very useful in terms of just helping to stay focused on creating, I suppose, a better life and a better career, and also work with a lot of different companies. And so I've had a lot of chance to test it out. It does work, it's very useful. And so I'm doing it for free here now because I've been doing this recently with clients every day in groups and also one-to-one. And they're all telling me it's just really helping them to stay centered during this very turbulent, uncertain, foggy, mental foggy time. So I call it, my version of this meditation is called MRAP, Mental Relaxation and Programming. So this particular style allows you to relax your mind, which helps your body, helps your mind, but then also to program with something useful for you, to activate that part of yourself that wants to achieve, the performer part of you, the leader part of you, to help it give it some structure. And mentally at this time, it's garbage in, garbage out. So whatever goes into your mind that'll be the output. So we could be very careful as leaders in terms of what we're taking in. And so mindset is critical, but mindset requires work, proactive work. And so this is something, this particular video is to show you, and so you can experience yourself as something in the morning time to set your day right for yourself, as I call it MRAP. So the first thing to do before we begin is two specific actions for you. Can you write out your top 2 or 3 outcomes for today? Just write out maybe 1 or 2 lines for each, and then just take a moment just to close your eyes and just to imagine them as done. You see them as done. Just go to that, see them, and then get that feeling of, yeah, great, that's done. I can see them done. So I've already had a couple of outcomes today. I've actually completed one. This is actually another one. So I've already imagined this has been done and had the feeling associated with that. And the second thing to do is I just want you to pause the video soon and think about a time, a memory when you were in the zone. So you were really productive, very clear, you were enjoying yourself. It was just really good. It's like it's a very clear state. That's the kind of state that I work on with my clients to try and help them navigate to understand how to bring that up on demand. And so just think about a memory when you're in the zone. And take a few moments and just write that down a little bit. As you write it down, please do write it down because it activates a part of your brain and your mind that makes it a little bit clearer. So your top 2 or 3 outcomes for today, write them down, see them, and then that memory, just write a couple of maybe bullets or a couple of lines on that memory. Just think about that feeling in particular, because that'll be useful for what we're going to do here, which will be about 15 minutes. Okay, so assuming that you've done that, or you've done it from before, this particular audio, this MRAP, is to help you get set and focused for the day ahead. I create lots of different types of these types of audios for my clients, some of which might be available in terms of a link somewhere around this video if you're interested, but it doesn't matter if you're not, because this is for you to try out and see how you get on. So we're going to set a timer on my phone here, which is one of the nice things about the phone. For a 15-minute meditation, you're going to hear a bell at the start, a bell about 5 minutes to go, and then a little gongy bell right at the very end, 15 minutes. So ideally, put yourself in a place where you're not walking or taking any activity. So just stop everything on that side if you are. Find yourself a place where you can sit down, or if you want to lie down, that's fine too. Sitting generally better in my experience in the morning time. And you're just comfortable. And someplace you won't be disturbed. Email is off. All interruptions and texts and everything else is off. You can just be somewhere for yourself for 15 minutes. And this 15 minutes is going to give you back a serious amount of productivity, a serious amount of even health and focus, and it's going to ripple like energy into all of your team and customers as well. So setting yourself right for energy at the start of the day is critical. And that's what this video is all about. So assuming you've done all that, you can just relax a little bit, just to sit back in the chair, allow your eyes to close. I'm going to do the meditation with you, which is an interesting experience, doing it on your own, assuming that people are going to be watching this. So you're closing your eyes and the bell will go off in about 20 seconds. And then you're going to hear me talking you through specific exercises for this MRAP. So allowing your eyes to close, Tuning into your breathing. So allowing your mind to bring its attention out of your thoughts, out of your thinking, letting the thoughts just float away like clouds, bringing your attention into your breathing. Consciously bring your attention into your breathing. If your mind gets distracted at any point during this relaxation, that's fine. That's actually perfectly normal. You just become aware of that and then bring your attention back to the sound of my voice and also back to the feeling of your breath. Now I want you to, we're going to take 3 deep breaths in a moment. We're going to take them in to the count of 4. You're going to hold to the count of 3 and you're going to release to the count of 7. So taking in now, 2, 3, 4 and hold, 2, 3 and release, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3 and relax, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3 and release, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just allowing your body to relax even more. Again, using any sound like the bell or any sounds around you as a trigger, just to bring your attention back to your breathing. Every time your mind gets distracted, just bringing it back to your breath. I want you to bring your attention now to the center of your tummy area. And in the center of your tummy area, you might even feel now some nice warmth. And in your mind's eye, I want you just to activate your imagination a little. I'm just going to imagine a tiny dot of white light. And as you focus on that white light, the warm feeling gets even stronger now. Gets stronger. And as you imagine that light getting stronger, the diameter is actually expanding, getting bigger, getting stronger, getting brighter. You can see it moving out now, moving out the size of a small coin and holding it that size. And as you see that, you can see the white light coming through, stronger now. And as it comes in, you're allowing your body just to feel even more relaxed. It's almost like this white light is bringing with it an energy that's allowing you to relax even without you trying to. Just by looking in that direction, your body and your mind start to relax even more. You can imagine that white light now moving out into your legs, down into your thighs, into your knees. With it comes a nice warm, relaxed feeling into your calf muscles, into your shins, into your ankles, into your feet, into your toes, flowing into the ground. It's also moving now up into your chest area, moving into your heart area, moving up your back, all the way up your spine, into your shoulders. A lot of tension can sometimes reside in the shoulders. You can imagine now your muscles in your shoulders just relaxing, easy now. You might move your neck from side to side very gently. As you do that, the muscles in your neck start to relax consciously and unconsciously. The more you do this, the easier it gets, the deeper in relaxation you go. Tension moving up to the muscles in the back of your head, up to the top of your head. Now moving into the forehead area, nice and relaxed, smoothing out your forehead. Now moving into your eyes and the eye sockets, the muscles at the back, easing out any tension there. And now you're just gently bringing your awareness and attention back to your breathing. Really becoming aware now of your lungs and how they feel as your breath goes in and as it goes out. Now in a moment, we're going to activate your imagination. And because it's your imagination, you're allowed to bring anything in that you wish. And I want you to bring up that memory from the past where you were in the zone. And I want you to see yourself and just make sure that you're stepping into your body in that memory, in that scene, but go into it as if it's the present moment right now. You're stepping into your body, looking out through your own eyes. Allow yourself just to take a few moments to imagine and remember what you were seeing. Just bring up the colors, the location, if there was people there, look at what they're wearing, look down at yourself and just notice what you're wearing, your clothing, the color of it. Every time you do this, it gets clearer and clearer in your mind's eye. You can bring in any sounds. You might hear yourself saying something or the way you're speaking. You might hear other people saying different things to you in terms of encouragement or you're encouraging people. Now bring in this feeling. If you're in the zone, it means you're clear, you're centered, you're confident. It's kind of very effortless. You're solving problems on the fly. You're enjoying yourself. It's a high level of happiness in this scene. And you're really feeling that now. And you're bringing that feeling right into the center of your tummy. It's merging with that light that you imagined earlier. You might be adding in some taste now. It's your imagination. You can add in any taste you want. It could be the taste of success. It could be champagne. It could be food. The smell, you're adding in any smells that are in the scene. It could be aftershave, perfume. It could be outdoors. It could be office smell. It could be some food again. But now you're making it actually very, very clear and strong. And you're really connecting with that feeling. It's your imagination, so you'll have to bring it up. You can see it very clearly now, exactly where you're at. And because it happened before, that feeling is real. That feeling now is getting magnified in your center. And you're just letting it fall away. And as you're letting it fall away, your imagination stays on. And you're now bringing into your mind the outcomes for the day ahead. You're now going to bring up the first outcome. You can see it very clearly as being done. You get that feeling of achievement as it's done. This is one of your top outcomes for the day ahead. You can actually maybe see or hear somebody congratulating you or saying it to somebody else that, wow, yeah, I really nailed that outcome. Now you bring up the second outcome for your day. Again, see it very clearly as done. You're now at the end, it's achieved. You're now bringing up that, again, that equal feeling of achievement. It just feels great to be achieving specific targeted outcomes. And you might have another one for yourself in your work perhaps, or personal. Allow yourself to bring up another outcome for yourself. Again, see the end result. It's done, you're there. You might even have a flash of the work you were doing during the day, the way you were working during the day, but the feeling now that goes with that. I've just been very focused, taking regular breaks as you need them, clearing your mind, using this audio as you need it at the start of every day before your work begins. You can see yourself doing it more and more, working in this easy, effortless way. Again, using your mind in the way it was created to program positive outcomes for yourself. But also at the same time, regardless of whatever happens, you're not overly attached to the outcome. You're also very clear and focused on being in the present moment. And now imagine just going through your day right now. You've set the outcomes. but you're not overly attached to the outcomes there for direction, and you're very much see yourself in the moment, relaxed, going through your work, giving it full attention, managing your breaks, and also adapting to the moment as it arises. So if needs be, you're very quick at deciding to change outcomes if you need be. You're not overly attached, and that's what we mean by that. That you can adapt very, very easily. And the more you do it for the right reasons, the easier it gets. So it's almost like you're a trained ninja, clear, state, centered, focused on what you want to get done, but also ready to change if the environment changes. And you're finding more and more this gets easier and easier for you to do. Easier and easier. And now you're taking all those positive emotions and you're amplifying them in the center of your tummy. You're turning off your imagination, just bringing in your feeling. And right in the center of your tummy, connected with that light that you imagined earlier on. You have a sense and feeling of warmth, of security, of peace. But also with that, achievement, satisfaction, fulfillment, a job well done. And you're going to find more and more as you use this approach, it's easier and easier. You're going to find yourself getting more focused in easier and easier ways without even realizing it. You're going to find ideas coming to you. And even as you relax now, bringing your attention more fully into your breathing, bring your attention now fully into the feeling of your lungs. You're going to find that even by relaxing in this way, it also boosts your immune system, your health, and your mood. You're going to find yourself adapting better and better to the situation, the circumstances, and new ideas, new ways of working, new solutions are going to come to you the more you work in this way. Keeping your attention now on your breath. Again, if your mind gets distracted, just bring it back to the feeling of your breath in your lungs and the sound of my voice. Allow that positive feeling that you've been bringing up just to linger, not only in your tummy, but also it moves into your heart. You can feel this energy almost from what moving into your arms, into your hands, bringing your attention right to the center of your palms, the center of work, the center of action. This positive energy now is moving into your hands. You can actually move into your right palm, bringing your awareness there, bringing your attention down to your left palm. Again, allowing the muscles there just to relax, nice and easy. Now bring your awareness back again to your lungs and the feeling of your breath. You might even see in your lungs that white light that came from your tummy, filling up your lungs, filling it with pure oxygen, strength. We're going to start gradually taking you out of this state. Now we're going to count you back from 5 up to 1 gradually, allowing yourself to move out of this state into a more active one, ready for the day ahead. 5 up to 4. Moving you from 4 up to 3. Again, keeping your attention centered in your breathing. Perhaps allowing yourself to take a couple of deep breaths, slowly going in and slowly going out. Moving you from 4 up to 3. Moving from 3 up to 2. Again, keeping your attention as best you can centered on your breathing. Your mind gets distracted, just bring it back even now. And in your own time, when the bell goes in a few seconds, you're just going to take your time, relax, move from 2 now to 1. The bell will go in a few seconds. Keeping your eyes closed. Just allow yourself a little bit of time to come out of this, nice and easy, keeping your eyes closed. Then maybe allowing your body to move slightly. And gradually in your own time, you can open your eyes, feeling alert, refreshed, ready for the day ahead. Right, that's MRAP, one version of a guided meditation. Well done on doing it if you stayed this far. The more you practice something like this, the more you can experience the benefits yourself and test it out and see, does it work for you? And in my experience, it works for everybody. There's nobody that this doesn't work for if they just consistently get into it. This is just one of my versions. If you're interested in exploring more, you can check out my website, or there's a link somewhere around here to do with possibly more audios for different types of the day, whether it's the end of the day, during the day, also start of week, end of week. Just simple ways to use your mind in a more constructive, positive, and creative way. So I hope you enjoyed this. My name is Shane Cradock. You can check me out at shanecradock.com. And we're all in this together. So hopefully this helps you. And if it does, if you get some benefit, I'd love to hear from you on my social media, or else you can email me at support@shanecradock.com. Take care, and let's go do this.